Hi everyone, my name is Michael and I am a acute lymphoblastic leukemia survivor. I am currently a senior at Arizona State University and I am interning with Children's Cancer Network. Back in 2010, I was diagnosed with ALL and it was a rough three years, 2 months, and 2 days in which I was on treatment. And I actually came out to Arizona, came out to ASU on treatment, and finished treatment as part of my collegiate experience. And it has been a rough 7 years dealing with these late effects, but I found through informing myself about what went on during my cancer experience has really helped me move past these late effects and helped me adjust to this new normal. The hardest part of treatment for me was when I lost my hair because my doctors recommended that I live as much of a normal life as possible. So I was able to go to high school, I was able to hang out with friends, and even worked out a system to where I was able to play sports depending on my blood counts. Meaning I was able to play baseball, able to play hockey as a goalie. I would just need to get my blood tested. But when I lost my hair, that was the real first visual impact that people could see about what I was going through. And I actually did get bullied a little bit. There was this one time I got the chair pulled out from under me in the middle of the lunchroom, and they came up. Like I ran out of the lunchroom, and my teammates came up and basically threatened the bully if he did it again. Just having that kind of support, it was still good for me because I had that support system that they would defend me no matter what. And yeah, but it
Very,
was it was a rough time, and I still get emotional about it to this day. Having my teammates or my good friends in high school understand really what I was going through, the emotional and physical implications of what was going on, gave them the opportunity to stand up for me when I was going through a dark time of my treatment process. And it allowed them to provide a even stronger support system than what they were doing just being my teammates and friends. Experience with cancer, I developed this passion and never ending drive for getting involved with pediatric cancer and nonprofit work. When I was going through treatment, I started a fundraiser to have teen lounges put in the nearby children's hospital, the Children's Memorial Hospital in Chicago, in which teenagers can get together, work on homework, kind of share their experiences, what's going on with them, with being in a pediatric cancer hospital, but as teenagers, being a little older, the environment's not really geared towards them. So it provides a inner community within the hospital for them to get together. So with having those fundraiser initiatives and experiences during my treatment, it has only become more developed, I should, is the best way to say it. Or move past my experiences because I know there are things that I went through that I know I can help alleviate other people from not having to go through that experience. So just by doing that, helping the next generation of cancer patients or future cancer survivors really makes the biggest difference in the world just by reducing just the minuscule amount of pain and suffering in those families can help change so many lives. Cancer experience has definitely impacted my family. And they're my parents, when they saw me going through those negative, all these negative emotions and the late effects starting to affect me, it really started to impact them because they knew, they saw, they were a part of my experience going through treatment, and they saw how well I was reacting. So seeing me go through such a struggle afterwards, really killed them. It was just a dagger in the heart of emotional negative energy. And since then, we've worked together on the emotional aspects, the late effects, the physicality of everything that happened at that time. So working together is extremely important. Passionate thing about that I learned from my cancer experience, I would say would be the importance of living a normal life, or as normal of a life as possible, because living that normal life gives you inspirations to get better. Because let's say you're a 12-year-old kid, you're athletic, you love playing sports. Those sports are your inspiration to keep fighting, or going back to school to see your friends could be inspirations to keep fighting. Now, if you're 18, 16, 17, 18 years old, you have those same inspirations of wanting to go see your friends. You want to get better so you can go to college. You want to get better so you can do these things that all your friends are doing. So by living as normal of a life as possible, you're keeping that aspect, like you're keeping that hope alive, that your diagnosis, your disease won't change this. That played into my plans for my internship because I knew that I wanted to work with a very reputable pediatric cancer organization, because I knew in my future I wanted to work in pediatric cancer organizations. Something I want to share with the community about pediatric cancer is it doesn't just end when treatment ends. It is a never ending fight for the entire family, and that is why we need your support. Their family will forever be changed by this diagnosis. We need your help. Please donate today.